Welcome back to Fallout, everyone. We left off, we were heading to the glow, and I got to the glow in the last episode and realized I think I need a rope. So, I ended up not saving the game. I was taking quite a bit of rads while I was there too. I don't have a Geiger counter, so I don't really know if there's a way to track how much rads you have or what level you are, but we need to go, let's see. Man, that is a long ways away too. This map is actually pretty big. So, I know there's a rope in Vault 15, a free one. I think, and I'm trying to remember where in, let's see, I think this is the hub here. I'm trying to remember where you can buy one. I know there's a guy that sells rope there, but I'm just going to opt for the free one just because I know where it's at. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get there, so this should be Vault 15 over here. So yeah, we're just gonna risk it and see what happens. We're gonna click Vault 15 and just see. I'm sure we'll probably catch something along the way. I don't know, we might get lucky and make it all the way up there without actually getting stopped. But last time we did this too, when we were coming down, I got stopped somewhere and it ended up being like a used car lot. Some guy thought that he was actually selling like legit used cars, and like, granted, we're like quite a ways, into the apocalypse in this game. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we're 2162. So the bombs dropped what, 2077, I think. So I don't know how that guy managed to find. What is this right here? Huh. So I don't know how that guy managed to survive for as long as he did. Oh man, I thought we did. I think we were gonna make it. Oh, I jinxed myself. I thought we were gonna make it all the way there. Holy shit. Please tell me I got another weapon on me. Okay. We're just gonna burst these guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's see how this works. Man, that's a lot of rad scorpions. Oh wow, I was able to shoot both of them. Let's go ahead and walk away here. So let's see, how far can we walk? 2 steps. Let me get out of the way. Alright, Dogmeat's going in. So there's 4 of them. Alright, this could be bad. Okay, so we really only have 1 left. What's my chance to hit? 86%. Hopefully I don't hit Dogmeat. I will be really upset if I do. I could, let's see here, we need at least 6, so I could potentially move 2 steps over here maybe and reduce the chance that I'll hit him. 95. Fuck, I did hit him. Okay. We're good. We're just gonna have to rest. It looks like there's a person right here too, so let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and end combat first off. Alright, let's see what's on this guy here. Oh, he's got caps. Okay, well, we'll take the caps. Alright. Let's see, how do I look again? I don't want to grab it. I'm curious. Oh, you see a cactus. I was trying to see if I could, like, just binocular him. There we go. He looks dead. I love it. Okay. Alright, well, he's dead, alright. Alright, do we got anything else here that's worth checking out? Seems like it was just the scorpions. I'm hoping Dogmeat is not poisoned. I don't think I've seen him get poisoned. You see a dead merchant, that's what it said, okay. He missed. Dogmeat was just hit for damage. See anything about him getting poisoned. I don't know how I would fix that anyways. I don't know if companions can get poisoned. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, well. So I'm not really seeing too much. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a quick rest. Good boy. Let's go ahead and rest until healed. Oh, I'm already healed. Let's see, what time is it? Let's rest until morning time. That way, whatever damage Dogmeat suffered, hopefully it fixes it. Okay. Alright. Now we can get out of here. I wonder if I should... How much space do I have? I'm at 120. I wouldn't be able to pick up a tail even if I wanted to. I think my ammo is weighing me down quite a bit. Like, I got some other stuff in here too, but definitely the ammo. Like, I got quite a bit of ammo, so I need to make sure I'm using that. I probably need to also let me check and see how much ammo Ian has. Or not. Let's see. He doesn't have any ammo left, so I'm actually going to give him some ammo. Let's give him... Let's see. Let's go ahead and give him like 80. A minute. Okay, give him like, let's see how much, 5? It's too much. Let me put this back. Hold on. Let's do what's 4? I'm curious, what's 3? That's fine. We'll give him 70. Okay. So now he should have 70 bullets for his gun. Oh, it actually didn't show the one that he has equipped because he has a pistol, but he also has an SMG. So I did tell him to take his best weapon out. We could change tactics with him, but we'll just leave that for now. His pistol, at least he'll kind of be a little bit more conservative with his shots. I don't know if, like, with his SMG, he's always going to shoot burst, or if he'll do a single shot with it. I think, like, there we go. All right, let's head back to 15. Yeah, almost made that whole trip. That was crazy. Okay, let's see here. Living quarters, caverns, command center. So let's go ahead and go down to the living quarters because there was a... right here. I think this is where it was at. Let's see. I gotta shut it and then reopen it back up. Okay, there's the... You know, I just realized I'm probably gonna be over encumbered. Okay, let me check my inventory. I'm at 117. How much does the rope weigh? Rope weighs what's it weigh? 10? Jesus. Okay, you know what we could do is I think I could possibly use this as a stash box temporarily to be able to do this. So we might need the flares and the glow. Not 100%. I'm going to risk... Let's see here. Is this a... That's a first aid kit. That's a first aid kit. Why are they not combined? I don't really know, actually. Can you combine them? Didn't look like it. Let's go ahead and put one of these first aid kits up. And let's put the antidotes up for now. And let's see, what else do we want to put up? Let me go ahead and put up the flip, yeah, let's put the flip lighter, a stick of dynamite. Let's go ahead and take the rope, and let's see what else. I don't necessarily know if I need the radio right now or not. I'm trying to also preemptively, like, kind of help make myself some space for whatever I need to pick up in the glow. We do have quite a bit of ammo on us. We have quite a bit of stims. Yeah, we could probably ditch the radio for right now, maybe. So, theoretically, everything should still be in here. So I'll be able to come back and grab it later as I need it. So I gotta remember I have, like, antidotes, first aid kit, you know, kind of like some non-essential, but, like, you know, random pieces of gear here. Okay. Alright, let's see what our weight is at now. So our weight is at 112, even with the rope. The rope weighs like 10, I believe. Yeah, it weighs 10, so that'll drop me down to 102 once we're all said and done. I can live with that. Okay, so now I gotta remember which way goes up. This way goes up. Alright, so let's see. How do we do this? Okay, there we go. Let's see. I wonder if people come in and like loot stuff, you know, like come up behind you. Like, is that little locker up there is like much closer and easier to get to, you know? I wonder how safe your stuff is. Who knows? But all right. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me do this really fast. Let's go ahead and save. I'm just gonna save it here. Save 4. I got a couple different save files. I don't know if I'll ever go back to them or not, but I just I like having like some potential options to be able to kind of move back into. But I think we're at a good point where it's not like really like a point of no return. So, all right. So now we're gonna head back to. Yeah. So I'm gonna try this out. We're gonna head back to the glow, and so I have the save that I just did. So like we're gonna try to see like what we can get in the glow. I know I have to go there and pick up an artifact. I have no idea what we're gonna run into while we're there. And I know I'm going to get radiated. So I have 2 sets of Radex. I don't know if Ian... is it Ian or Seth? I'm confusing it now. I think it's Ian, but I don't know if Ian and Dogmeat are going to die. Obviously, I don't want them to die. So if I have to like do this by myself, I don't know if I can... I don't even know if I can dismiss Dogmeat, you know, at this point. Like every time I try to talk to him, he just says like woof. So I think he's just like a companion until he dies, which is unfortunate because I don't want him to die, for one, and 2, what do we got? Mr. Rats. Of course. Was hit for no damage. Several rats are scavenging about here. Alright, we should be able to take these guys out, hopefully, quickly. Let's see, I can't hit this. I need 4 AP to thrust. So we'll just come up here and get in position. And let's see what Ian does. I'm curious with the enemy that's changed. I'm curious like what kind of AI is being used. So I told him to pull out his best weapon. Okay, he used burst. So all right. So let me talk to him really quick. See if I can get him to change his tactics. Let's see, draw your best weapon. What weapons are you skilled with? Ooh. Change formation. Keep a moderate distance. I'm just going to tell him to stay close. So I can't actually tell him to change the weapon he's using. Now that I said draw your best weapon next time we go into battle, I wonder if you have to do that like every time or something. I don't know, but let's see, was there any dead people here or anything? Doesn't look like it. It was just some rats. Okay. He may be stuck using the rapid fire now. Let's see, mountains. Okay. Alright, let's head back into the glow. What are we gonna run into here? So that's the crater. It looks like the way that this is showing up like this leads me to believe that there is going to be multiple sections of the glow. And I'm not too sure what we're going to run into here. I'm a little nervous. What the hell happened here? Okay, and we already received large doses of radiation, so I'm not going to belay the point here. We're gonna get right down to business. So let's see. Let's do this really quick. So how am I gonna do this? We need the rope, and done. And let's go ahead and use it on the beam. Okay, there we go. Perfect. You received radiation. All right. Okay, well, let's just start running around really quick and seeing what we're into here. Let's see, can you open these doors up? Okay, it looks like we got some nuclear blast. Okay, we're receiving a lot of radiation really quick. Okay, I think we need to go in here somehow, but I'm uncertain how we actually get over there. Aha, okay. Something tells me I think that computer over there is what we need to get into. You cannot get there. Okay, so I see the crater. Let's see what this says. Computer's broken. It seems like we're not taking any more radiation because I'm not near the crater, which is right there. So, and there's not really a simple, smooth way to. That's where we gotta go. Just seeing how much radiation I'm taking right now. Let me do this. I really need to be careful because like we're already radiated. Let's see. It says your character is suffering from a significant amount of radiation poisoning. The more radiation, the deadlier the effect. But I can't quite tell what it's impacting just yet. So I feel like if you get too much radiation, like you're just gonna die. So this is where I think I'm just gonna run straight to there. Okay, let's go ahead and open that up. The fuck? You sense that there is a trap near? Oh shit. Guess Ian's okay. Okay, so let's see. So this corpse had some armor. Let's see, what do we got here? This seems to be strange. You think it may be what the Brotherhood sent you to retrieve. So it looks like a holotape. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And then what is this right here? Yellow pass key. Let's go ahead and take that. And then since we're here, let's go ahead and use this computer. Okay. System power offline. Secondary power is online. Power management. Power systems management. Let's see. Primary power. That says offline. Emergency power. That's online. Can we initiate primary power? It says air. Primary has failed. Emergency power. So we can disable emergency power, but what does that do? And do we want to mess with it? What I'm worried about is here, let me do this really quick. Let me try this really fast. I'm gonna save over. It's a hub. Let's see. I guess I'll just save over game 1. Okay. And then I'm going to try disabling the power, and I want to see what happens. Power management emergency. So we're going to disable emergency power. Okay, so now if we do... Oh. Enable emergency power. Alright, let's check this out. Power management. Okay. So it says air. My last thought is, can we science it? Power management, primary power. No. Okay. Nothing there. Let me see if we can do any repair. Repair. You cannot repair that. Okay. All right. So there's no easy way to get out of here. I think I'm not really taking any radiation like up here. The door is welded too tight for you to open it. Interesting. And you can't lockpick it. Okay, it doesn't work. Can I open this one here? Let's see what's inside. I don't really see anything. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get through here without taking too much more radiation, so we're gonna run through. As long as I don't see anything here, I think we're good. Okay. Okay, so let's go back down this way. Oh shit, dude. This elevator probably doesn't work. That's probably where the power is for. You get a mild shock from the electric field on the door and take a point of damage. Oh wow, okay. Can I repair it? Let me see if we can repair it. You cannot repair that. Can we science it? I haven't successfully used like repair or science on much. Okay, so it's definitely, there's definitely something going on with it. So I don't think we can go any further down there. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna try to just get out of here alive, and we'll go back to the Brotherhood. Okay, so my plan is hopefully if we just run over here. Radiation. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here because we're taking a lot of radiation. Let's get the F out of the glow alive. All right, I think we done good. Okay. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just kind of go here really quick. Oh shit.
Your life ends in the Wasteland.
Oh no. Okay. All right, so lesson learned. You gotta make, like, you can't just let the radiation build up like that. Let's see, where were we at? We were on, let me see if we can do this really fast. We're on level 1 here, so we're gonna run out. As soon as I know I can get out of here, but as soon as I get out, I'm going to pop my radixes. So far, I don't see like my health points. Like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Let's see if I can do that. That way, I just run straight to it and go, and I don't really like, because we're gonna take a bunch of radiation right here. Large dose, large dose, large dose. My guy's got to put his gun away. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Now we're going to inventory, and I'm going to, where's my rat away? We're gonna rat away, and I'm going to go ahead and use on myself. Chem. Okay, now let's see if I can. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. Let me. Creator. Let me look at something really fast here. Character. Your character is suffering from a significant amount of radiation. Okay, let's let me go ahead and use the other one really fast too. Use. All right. You lost 25 current radiation level. Okay. Let me see if I can make it to the hub.
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. Your vault.
Wow. Let me try something again really fast. I may need way more Radaway than what I have. Cause the game doesn't. Okay, let's see. Can I avoid this trap this time? Okay, we got the radiation. Okay, let me take. Oops. Let's get out of the. Okay, inventory. Let's go ahead and try using the Radaway again. 25 current levels, and I was gonna see if I can rest. I want to see what happens. I'm still receiving radiation from there, so I think the problem is I can't really like make it too far out of here without actually dying. Let me see here. I lost 75, I lost 75, I lost 50. Okay, so character. So we're still radiated. So what happens if I rest until healed? Okay, so we died.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now.
Okay. So basically what I've learned is, let's see. Cave entrance. So I need to reload this one. So I need to go buy more Radaway. The only place I know to get some is at the hub. At least I know there's not really any creatures or anything, like no monsters that I have to fight down in the glow. I just need more Radaway. Oh man, what did I run into? Son of a... Oh, there's Dogmeat right there, so I gotta be careful. Okay. Let's go ahead and just end turn. Okay, good. He's going over there. So I'll be able to shoot this one without hitting Dogmeat. Fuck. I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Here we go. Alright. Was there any dead thing, like scavengers, or... Doesn't look like it. Looks like we just ran into the rad scorpions. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on out. So I'm gonna buy like all the Radaway that I can get from the hub. I think I'm trying to remember how much there was in there. I think there was like, I think the guy was selling like 5, maybe, if I recall. And then, let's see, merchants. Who is selling it? Let's check downtown. The general store. I think that's who is selling it. Let's see, how do we get back into the general store? Right over here. Okay, let's go ahead and ask him. Okay, let's buy something. Let's see if he still has any more Radaway. What's this? Psycho, Super Stim Pack, Nuka-Cola. What is this? Flamethrower fuel. This is the Geiger counter. I thought he sold the Radaway. Did I buy all the Radaway that he had? Well, that's not good because, okay, let's Let's go ahead and buy the Geiger counter. Where are my caps at? Oh, there they are. So 503. Okay. Oh. So let's see. That's not good because let's see, we're at weight 115. Let me see how this works. How does this thing actually work? Okay, it says you pass the Geiger counter over your body. The REM counter reads 0. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way out here. Man, I thought he had more rad away. So the only thing that I can think of is, now that I kind of know where I'm going in the glow, I'm gonna say before I get there, but I think I have to be like super fast about what I'm doing. Is the only thing I can think of. And you know, so you can do it one of two ways. Like you can, so I have 2 radaways, so I can basically get to where I need to recover that stuff from the Brotherhood of Steel guy, and then I can use 1 radaway, and then make it back out and then use the other radaway. But I don't know what's lethal too. Like, so let's see, our character right now, we have no radiation damage, and I might have screwed myself because I think, where did I get a first thing of radaway? I'm trying to remember, because I got like some radiation damage, you know, but like I was just kind of dealing with it okay. And I wonder if like the game's got to have more radaway somewhere in it, you know. I'm not certain where we would buy it, but like I wonder if, you know, like if I used it prematurely, and I like they give you enough to be able to get through that first glow encounter. I don't know. So let me do this. Let's go ahead and save it since I'm here. We're the cave entrance. I think we're okay saving. Let's save over this one since that's kind of a lost cause at this point. Okay, and we'll go ahead and head back to the glow. So yeah, so this is what we'll do. We'll oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Whoops. Damn. 59, 64. Let's go ahead and shoot this dude right here, 64%. And I'm just gonna walk close to them because this is gonna be rough. I wonder if they don't have weapons. Okay, one's dead already. He said, oof. Alright, we got 2 dead. Don't hit my dog. Let's see, he shot me. Shot me again. You son of a bitch. Knocked him down. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Odds of hitting this dude. Let's go ahead and walk 2 steps up forward. Okay. 60%, I'll take it. Ouch. Ian used a stim pack. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh, I'm out of bullets. There we go. Yeah, this guy over here in the top left, man, he's pretty tough. Alright, here comes Dogmeat to the rescue. Okay. Can we, let's see, 44%. I'm just going to kind of slowly start walking over here. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go ahead and just waste a turn getting close, up close and personal. Okay. Probably wasn't the super smart thing to do. This guy shot that guy. And Dogmeat can actually walk quite a bit. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and end combat. Alright, let's see what we got off these folks here. Man, dude, this is going to over-encumber me, isn't it? Oh, jeez. It would be really nice to, oh, boy. Alright, let's check and see what everyone has first. So they all... Oh, you know what we could do at a minimum? Here, let me do this. Watch out, Ian. Let's go ahead and unload it. And we'll at least take the ammo for now. And then I'll see how much we can actually... hold from a... Whoops. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Okay, we gotta switch that back. Alright. I gotta remember too that we gotta pick up, we have to pick up the things in the glow, so I can't be picking up too much. Okay, this guy had a... There's so many good weapons to loot. Okay, this guy had some caps, and he also has a first aid kit. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, let's see, what about this dude here? What does this guy have? Okay, let's go ahead and unload. Thanks for the emote, folks, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see what he has on him. He doesn't have anything. Okay, so what does this guy have? Okay, let's go ahead and unload that. Okay, so we got some ammo out of them. Now let me check my inventory really quick. So I'm at 117. So, and these weapons, how much do these things weigh? Where's my pistol? Oh, I don't have a pistol. That's right. But let me check. Let's see. What does this thing weigh here? Hi, Nina. How you doing tonight? It weighs 11 pounds. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick up any weapons, I don't think. I appreciate it, Nina. Thank you. Hope you're having a good night. All right. Oh, I'm sorry you got work. That part-time job, but I know you got to go out there and make that money. So I hope you have a great day at work. Great night at work, I should say. Okay. And I don't want to like drop stuff here either, because like I don't think there's a way you can like be able to like just drop things to pick them back up. Like I wouldn't be able to come back here. Like I wouldn't be able to drop some things, pick up stuff, sell them, and then come back, you know. So we're just gonna have to leave it there. All right, let's keep heading to the glow. I'm not gonna save it because, you know, it's a random encounter. If I have to reload, we'll reload back at the hub. Holy Jesus! Look at all these rats, man. The rats are upset. Huh. Hey, Silver Blossoms, welcome to the stream. What has happened so far during the stream? Well, I went into the glow and got what I needed to get, but I was not able to really make it out of there because I got too radiated, and the Radix, or the Radaway that I have, wasn't enough to save me. So I had to like reload my game, and I'm trying to see if I can maybe change my tactics about how I do it. Let's see, what do I have? The Geiger counter. Okay, this is bad. So I gotta waste a turn to put a thing on. So anyway, so I reloaded the game. I'm trying to see if I can do it a little bit more expeditious this next time, and see if so we got enough to thrust. No chance, no chance. Let's see, we'll go ahead and hit this one. See if I can make it out of there. I'm gonna save it before I do it. That way I can, if I don't do it, then I can try to reload my save and see if I can change my tactics with it. But yeah, I'm trying to do the glow right now. My thought is maybe this is a bit too early into the game to be doing the glow. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I just, I think I may have kind of screwed myself by using a rat-away when I probably shouldn't have. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and enter. Right, I'm being attacked by the Rat King here. Let's see, so we're gonna need a couple. We can get this guy here. Oh wow, he survived that? He's probably pissed. No damage. Dogmeat took care of him though. Okay, that should be it, right? End combat. Okay. Let's see, nothing here. So 2 encounters. I think karma's catching up to me for not having all those encounters beforehand. Now it's like up every couple of steps you're gonna get some encounters. Okay. We're gonna keep trying to truck along here and see if we can make it back to the glow. Please, no more encounters. Please, please, see if we can make it. I know we're making our journey over some treacherous territory right now, but I have faith. I have faith that our little band of Ian and Dogmeat are gonna make it. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Alright, I think we're making it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... Okay. Alright, we already took 2 doses of radiation. So here's what we're gonna do. So we have to be fast about this. So I am going to save... I'm gonna make a new save really quick. Okay. This is 0, 5. Okay. And inventory. We are going to put the Geiger counter on. It reads 28. Okay, so we got no time to lose. So we're gonna go over here. Okay, I need to pop open the rope. Put the rope on. Use the rope on that. Use the rope on that. Come on now. And we're gonna head down. Okay. The Geiger counter is off. Reads 93. Okay. We're just gonna run straight down here. I know exactly where we need to go, so I just need to be very quick. We received a lot of rads just where we ran through. We should be safe down here, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We're still receiving rads, so just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay. Let's see. 634 rads. That is awful. So let's go ahead and see if we can do this really fast. So I don't know if that's survivable or not, but I'm gonna see and hope that we lost 25 radiation. That is awful because that's like nothing. So we basically need to make our way up here. There was a trap up here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're going to open this back up. Come in. We're going to grab what we need to come here for, which is this and this. And we are going to make like a banana and split. So as soon as... let's see, where's my character at? Yep, okay. As soon as we get back into this area, we're going to be taking some radiation. So I'm going to attempt to just get out of here as fast as possible. Radiation, radiation, radiation. We're doing this. Come back in here. Inventory. Let's go ahead and pop some more Radaway. Or actually, I wonder if I can use this. Use. Okay, we lost it. All right, let's get out of here. Gosh, I didn't get out of there in time. Okay, I'm gonna check myself. Nope, we did not.
Your life ends in the wasteland.
I'm not too sure like how much I can actually change my Not too sure how much I can actually change what I'm doing differently because you just take so much. There's only one way to get there. And of all the places I've been so far, I am not sure who else sells Radaway. Where else I could possibly get some Radaway. Or Radix. I'm thinking right now. We don't have to do this right now either. I feel like I wanted to try it, but it might be I might need to be able to see if I can find something that let me try something. Okay, let's do this. Let's put the Geiger counter on and the rope. So here's what I'm gonna do. Done. So we're going to use the rope on this. So my character should just run right over there. Use it. Okay. We received large dose of radiation. Okay, we're just gonna run straight down to here. Open up. Oh, we can't open up the door, so we're just gonna run down really quick. Okay. Open up the door. Come on, open up the door. I tried to rush it and didn't work out in my favor. Let's see what our radiation is. We're at 344. Okay. That's a little bit less than what I was last time. What was I? I was at 634, I think. This might be doable. We'll see. It's fine. We're gonna come in. Okay, we're gonna grab this, grab these two things. Okay, I'm also going to save it in. I'll just do a whole new save while we're here. 06. Okay, I'm gonna have trouble keeping count of these, so I shouldn't be taking radiation damage here. 380. Oh, maybe I am. Okay, let's go ahead and just let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm just gonna run really fast. And as soon as I get to the top, hopefully we can get some, let's see, hopefully we can get some, shit, I messed up. We're gonna try to get out of here fast. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Okay, we got the radiation, Get out of here. I'll pop out of here. We're going to put, let's see, this here, done, inventory, let's go ahead and use it on ourselves. Let me get away from here. Okay, and let's go ahead and do one more. Okay. 821. Jesus. I don't think that's survivable. You lost 75. Let's see what this says. You pass it and it reads 599. So I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm hoping. I'm gonna do a whole nother save. No. What do I say about that? Was just 07. Lucky number 7, right? Okay. All right. Now that I saved really quick, let me pause and let me read what's it. So Silver, you said after Fallout 1, am I going to do a playthrough of Fallout 2 and 3? So yes, I will do a playthrough of Fallout 2, and I've already actually played a blind playthrough of Fallout 3. That's already on the channel. So 61 episodes, complete playthrough, all DLCs for Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas, also 61 episodes. I got a couple different playlists on the channel. So we got playlists for 3, New Vegas, 4. I got 2 playlists for 4. One was a blind playthrough, and the other one was a complete full playthrough with all companions, all DLCs, and everything. and then Fallout 76. I'm working back through Fallout 76 too, just as kind of like a long play series, just doing like 1 day a week. But yeah, the games that I currently still have to play is this game, Fallout 1, and then Fallout 2. So we'll get to Fallout 2 after I'm done doing this one. And then, hey, Horse Meat, how you doing tonight? So you asked, do I have to watch for Ian's health too? I don't actually know how to look at his health. So let me see if I can rest. Let's see, rest until healed. You are hemorrhaging violently. You are very sick and your hair is falling out. Let me see if I can make it to a doctor. Where would a doctor be at? The hub? Is there a doctor in the hub? Let's see if we can make it there. We're hemorrhaging? We're still alive? Oh, God. And of course I don't... shit. Might as well refill it, or reload it too while I'm here. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and wait a turn out. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, so the companions can die. Last time I was playing this, both of them died on me when I was trying to do trying to clear out a farm of raiders. Didn't work out too well, so I didn't want that to happen. So I just reloaded the save and stuff. Let's see, the game's nuts. Which difficulty am I on? I think I'm just on. I'm on like normal difficulty. I didn't up it or. Let's see, 1. Can I not move? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and turn. I'm trying it on normal difficulty, but it is this game is brutal, man. Oh, hey, Water, how you doing tonight? You said you thought this was Fallout, not Goldilocks and the Three Bears? I know. The first time I seen one of these things, I immediately thought it was a Yaogoi, but it's actually a mole rat. So, okay. So I'm trying to find a doctor. There's only one place I know of where there's a doctor, and that's Junktown. I think I'm going to see if I can find a doctor at the hub, and I'm hoping that I just don't die in the process of getting there. We have a lot of radiation damage right now. I cannot find, I don't know where I can find some more Radaway. But I'm hoping the doctor can heal us. Oh, no. There's 2 doctors, actually. There's a doctor. What's over here? Maybe we'll find a wandering merchant that probably has some stuff. It says you're hemorrhaging violently, you're very sick, and your hair is falling out. Let me check the Geiger counter and see what it says. It still reads 599. Can I first doctor myself? Let me try this really quick. Can we doctor ourselves? It says you heal for 2. It says you heal for 2 points. Hey, Liquid, how you doing tonight? Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, we're trying to make it back to a doctor. So there's 2 points that I know there's a doctor. There's a dude in Junktown, and then there's the guy over in Shady Sands. Now, I don't know if they can cure radiation poisoning. I hope that they can. The hub. The only thing is I don't know where there is a doctor in here. Let me see if one of the guards happens to know. Let's see, is that a caravan dude? That is. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy over here. Let's see if we can ask him. Keep moving. Oh, you know what? Let me put this away really quick. Okay. Move along. Nope, he's not going to give me any information. I'm trying to find, like, the nearest doctor. Do you have a hospital? I'm injured. I'm sorry I hadn't noticed. The children run the hospital next to the water merchants. So go south past the merchant market, and you'll see it just northwest of the water merchants. Okay. So we're gonna go down there, and I'm gonna see if these children folks can help us. The guy in Junktown was not very helpful. He like charged me just to talk to him, and I really didn't like that. Hopefully this doctor's a little better. So we might have been able to make it out of here. I will say that after doing a couple save scums, I think we just got really lucky with how much radiation we took while we were in the glow. Man, I can't remember exactly where the hell we're at, where we're going. But I think we need to go... let's see, which way do we need to go? I think we need to go this way. So the water merchants is down here, I believe. Let me talk to this dude. Can you tell me where I'm at? So you're at the south end of the hub. If you look around, you'll find the water merchants and a small hospital. A hospital? It's the children of the cathedral run a small hospital here in the hub. They seem like a decent bunch. Okay. So we need to find the hospital. That's the water merchants. Okay. It's not marked, so I'm guessing we can find a door somewhere. Dude, what is going on in here? Oh, mercy, holy flame. Oh, mercy, holy flame. All right, let's go talk to this dude over here. What do you want? Let's see here. What is this place about? So something called the Holy Flame. Don't listen to this bullshit. It'll rot your brain. Man, are these people ever stupid? Is there anything interesting? Where did these guys come from? I don't know. I can tell you one thing though. Whatever you can say about the religion, they're not amateurs. They came in and organized this place like clockwork. This isn't just another band of mindless zombies. Okay, let's go talk to this dude, see if he'll help us. Okay, sir, I am a healer. You have no need for my services. Oh, fuck. How much do you charge? There were a few wise ones among the ancients who believed virtue is its own reward. That is my belief as well. Perhaps it's more people share this opinion. There would have been no need for the Holy Flame. And forgive me, but I have no patience for this long conversation. There are other people who may instruct you better than I. Please excuse me. Son of a bitch. So that guy's name is Thorndike? Okay. Let me see if we can go into these areas really quick. It's locked. You see nothing out of the ordinary. I think that's a, let me see what's inside here. Okay. I'm almost certain the first aid kits do not help me, but I'm going to save and try. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save it on game 7 right now. We're pretty far. 7 may be the lucky number. So let's see if I'm pretty sure this first aid kit does not do anything for rads. I feel like I tried this before. You look healthy already. We're still at $5.99. Okay. It didn't want to use it because it just heals hit points. But let me check down here. Oh God, who is this? This is Jane?
Why do you disturb an elder of the cathedral?
Oh. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm interested in your church and I want some information. Do you have any pamphlets? No, say I come seeking a blessing.
Have you studied the sacraments, child?
No.
Perhaps one of our priests will discuss your needed education. Leave now.
Damn. Can I talk to her again?
You are not welcome.
Hey, you get out of here. Man, they're a hostile bunch, aren't they? Let me go talk to the Thorndike now that I talked to. It says, Mother Jane wishes that no one speaks with you. Goodbye. What a bitch, man. Like, I can't. Not her, but the fact that I screwed up, like, the speech check or something like that. Like, have you read the books? Like, no, I have not. Can you teach me? No, absolutely not. You need to read the books first before you talk to us. Alright, well. So here's the problem. My guy is hemorrhaging. He's losing hair. He's looking like bad because of the fact that we're like, oh, let me check this guy down here. We'll also check the general store again too. Let's see here. Iguana on a stick. Let's see what he says. Oh, he just sells iguana on a stick. Okay, nope, nothing for me right now. Let's get out of here. Let's go check the general store. Oh, let's see, where's the general store at? That's the police. That's the guns. Maybe she has something on her. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna check. This is the weapon shop, so she just sells weapons, but I want to buy something. Maybe she might have some. No rat away. No rat away. Okay. Well, at this point right now, my only options are go back to Shady Sands and see if that doctor will cure me. I don't think he will, because I don't think he can cure radiation, so I'm not really too sure like what my options are besides Radaway for dealing with the radiation damage, but we're not in a good shape right now. So I'm gonna go to the Brotherhood of Steel, and I'm gonna hope that maybe by giving them, oh, you know what, actually that reminds me, let's see. I was too much in a hurry to actually look and see what's on this. So this is a yellow pass key, and this is Brotherhood tape. I'm trying to remember how I downloaded this before. Let's see if we can. It says you've downloaded. Hold on a second. Let me see what this said. Let me see what this says. Pip-Boy displays downloaded data from the disk. You gain 100 points of experience. Okay, so let's check the Pip-Boy out now. And let's see where. Right here. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Okay, here we go. Here's some good lore. I'm curious about this. Captain Maxon. Probably the Elder Maxon. Roger Maxon, right? I wonder if that's him, the one that founded it, but alright. Captain Maxon was right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that we don't make it back, or if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech research facility after 20 days of hell, but that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see a giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured out with our armor and our anti-rad supplies that we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt that it was a calculated risk, but the technology that we had, the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down into the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first two levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We had never seen any weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and then the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarillo made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I had planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate, and we need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he was wandering off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. The bastard has all the anti-rads. That leaves Soto and myself, and we can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rads, so I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Oh. I wonder if in one of those rooms that I didn't check if oh god, let me see. Do I have a save? Okay, that's inside there. Okay, so that's save file 6. All right, let's do this really fast. I'm curious. We're still alive in save 7, so but I'm actually curious since let's go ahead and just do some exploration really quick. So this is that guy, right? This door was shut, so we couldn't get in there. I didn't check. I don't think I checked this room, so let's go check this room really quick. Just kind of curious. How much rads do I have? I have 389. It's funny how I got 389 getting down here, but like, well, I actually didn't take... I cannot get to there. Let's go this way really quick. Okay, is there a Brotherhood guy in here? He said they were on the first... He said they got back up to the first level with him, so I'm kind of curious. Okay. The only other places that I didn't go is I didn't check any of these rooms, but that's like, it's like super deadly to try to get back over here because you're like right next to the crater. There wasn't any over here. This door up here was locked tight, so we couldn't actually get in there. And let's see, that's where the one dude was at. So I think I checked this room, but I don't think I checked for this room, and I don't think I checked this room or that room. So we're gonna do this really quick. We're gonna go in here really fast. Come on. Aha, rat away. What about in here? Oh, what's inside here? Nothing. Come on, let's open this up. A stim pack? Well, I guess we'll take that. Okay. So I got 3 things of rat away now. Okay, let's get up here. Let's open this door up right here. Taking a lot of rads. Okay, let's search. Nothing there. Search. Nothing on that guy. I don't think it was too worth it, honestly, because I'm taking like a shit ton of rads right now. Let's see. I have 1025. Let's go ahead and see what I can get down to. Let's see, can you use this like this? Let's get out of here really fast. Alright, let me see if I can go over here really quick. You're hemorrhaging violently. You're very sick and your hair is falling out. I'm at 589. So about the same, like, as what I am right now. So I really didn't, like, I think the extra time I had to use to try and go and find that one, just, it pumped me up way too much, you know? So let's go ahead and, at least I know that that's in there, but I mean, trying to think if I should save this one or not. I don't know. Oh, let's go ahead and save it. Whoops. I loaded the game. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, it's fine. Okay, so we're back here now. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm gonna save scum the shit out of this thing because it's like, I don't know if I'll die at this point from how much radiation damage I'm taking, because we're hemorrhaging, we're losing hair, but okay, so we can go, let's go to the Brotherhood. And we already read the Jesus. And I don't have my weapon on me, do we? This is bad. And I've been poisoned. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll load it too while we're here. The burst, man, I go through quite a bit of ammo doing that. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and use the shotgun for a bit. We got quite a bit of shells and. Okay. And let's see. I don't have enough to use, so we're just gonna have to intern. Dogmeat's like right in my way too, which is unfortunate. Because I think this shot will hit him. I'll take this. Fuck, he hit me. Okay, one rad scorpion's dead. We also got another one over there too. I'm gonna try to take out this one closest to me over on my left-hand side. Am I gonna be able to shoot? Okay, let's see. And that's about all I can get. Is I can get one shot in. Fuck, I'm at poison too. Right, we got another one dead, so now we just got this last one over here. Okay, I probably, let's see, we could probably do 2 steps, but I don't think I can. What's my chance to hit 90%? Oh yeah. Hit it for 14 points, okay. Alright, he's coming. Get him, Dogmeat. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can rest until healed to wear off the poison. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. No, we're still taking poison damage, but I at least know where I have an antidote. I just hope that I don't die in the process of trying to get there. Okay, let's go back to the Brotherhood now. Can we make it? Can we make it? Come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. One more block to go. 2 more blocks. 1 more. All right, we made it. Okay. So, we recovered what they asked for. Let's go ahead and put our weapon away really quick. And we got oh, you know what? A yellow pass key. Man, I was like so terrified of the radiation, but I wonder if you could use this for the door that was like that said it was like shut tight. I wonder if like you can use that on it. I'm curious now. I might have to reload that save and check it out and see. All right. For now, let's go ahead and we'll save game. Go ahead and save it over 3. Okay. So now we can tell them we recovered what they were looking for. Let's see, I think it was this guy right here. So, you took the famous glow quest. Laugh. Hey, Devillian, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Let's see. Yes, I did buy. Okay. Fallout 1 is in full effect right now. I'm getting my ass kicked.
You're back. Did you get something?
I sure did.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Well, hopefully this guy lets me in, man. Like, I feel like he's just kind of jerking me around here. You know, I think if he says, hey, you got it, I'm going to take all credit for this right now. I'm going to be really pissed off.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Okay. It says, let's see what this says here. Let's say you see Cabot, an initiate of the Brotherhood of Steel. You get 2,004 points for becoming an initiate. You have gone up a level. Nice. So we can actually level up here. We are now level 8. Highly radiated. We're dying slowly. Let's see, what do we want to level up our points into? Oh boy. This is so hard. I haven't put like any points in the big guns or energy weapons or anything like that just yet, you know? And I feel like when I built my character, like I put stuff in like lockpicking and repairing, thinking like it would be like super helpful. And now I'm kind of like regretting my choice, you know, thinking like I probably should have put it like freaking first aid or something, you know. So let's go ahead and bump some first aid up a few points. Let's get that up to like 80. And then small guns. We're just continuing to use small guns for right now. It says pistols, SMG, and rifles. Does where does a shotgun fall into? It's got to be small guns. I guess it's considered a rifle, I guess. I don't know. But let's go ahead and put a couple points into that. So we got 9 points left we can use here. Sneak's been pretty useful, so I'm going to put some more points into sneak. And then, let's see, what else do we want here? We got science and we got repair. Repair, let's just go ahead and dump the rest of these in repair. I think, I don't know. We'll go with that for now. I still can't pick up anything. Karma, we're good, I guess. General good. Look at that, we killed one of the death claws. Okay, perks. Okay. I don't think we have anything else here, so we'll go ahead and hit done. So level 8. We have a very weird build going on right now, but you know, we're kind of trying to make it work. So I don't know what the optimum build is, but you see a dog, he seems to be following you. All right, we're going in. We made it to the Brotherhood of Steel, folks. Let's see, let's go ahead and how do I go in here? Oops. I mean, do that. Trying to find the way in. There we go. Okay, so 1. I guess we'll see if this is the way. All right. Who are these dudes? Hey, good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Hey there, legs. You're looking mighty fine. What time should I pick you up? Let's see. Can you tell me where I might find our High Elder? Who's in charge of this whole? Where's the High Elder guy? Let's try to hit on this person. Well, you are cute, but I don't think so. I don't think it would be a good idea to get involved with another outsider anyways. You are cute, though, and somewhat attractive. I'm literally losing hair and hemorrhaging. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I don't know if it's because you're an outsider or because of your extreme lack of tact. So, honey, is there anything else I can do for you? Well, let's see. Let's see, who's in charge around here? Maxon is the High Elder. He can be found on the 4th floor. If you take the elevator down to level 4, he should be either in the council room or in the Elder's room. All right. Where can we get better weapons? You should talk to Talus. He might be able to help you, or at least tell you who to talk to. Okay. During the day, Talus is normally supervising in the training hall. Do you know where that is? No, I do not. The training hall is right around the corner. Just go down this corridor, make a left. I wonder if left is like this way or this way. Like if I'm looking at the way my character's staring, left would be that way and this would be right, but I don't know. Okay, it says, you've been extremely helpful. Thank you very much. I hope we can talk again soon. Let's see, do you think I can get some training in there? I'm a member of Brotherhood now, right? Well, yes, you are a member of the Brotherhood, but the elders have put a hold on training all of our new initiates. Oh, okay, why? There are rumors about some kind of army. I think the elders want to concentrate their resources on the ones that are already far enough along in their training to make a difference if we do have a big battle on our hands. There's an army. I wonder if they're talking about the super mutants, maybe. Okay. We strongly believe that training a few fighters extremely well is better than giving mediocre training to a bunch of fighters. Saving lives is one of our primary objectives. You could probably get quite a bit of the training just by watching. Brother Thomas is the best trainer that we have ever had, the Brotherhood. All right, thank you for the suggestion. Okay, what about this person over here? Who's this? This is a guard. Romulus is my idol. What is this thing right here? You see a monitor? It is made from Brotherhood technology. Okay, we can almost like this is a door. Aha, let's see who do we have in here. You shouldn't be in here, Initiate. This is not the library, my boy. If you want to browse, go to the library. Hey, no initiates. Alright, we're not supposed to be in here. Last thing I want to do is piss people off at this point. We just made it in. I don't want to get kicked out. I'm hoping I can find someone that'll help me repair. They didn't say anything about like a hospital or anything. Hey, Brother Zero. He acknowledges my name. Let's see, so that's the elevator. That takes us down. Let's see what this is right over here. Who do we got here?
May I help you?
Oh man, this guy's voice actor is great. Can I ask you a few questions? Oh, that's all he's gonna say? Let's see here. Tell me about yourself. Can you give me some history behind the Brotherhood? Oh man, we're gonna get some lore out of these guys here. Okay. Let's ask him about himself first.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
Nice. Is that it? That's your life? Can you teach me?
Stuff. I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability. But the High Elder decreed no training of new recruits until the threat of invasion passes.
The threat of invasion, he says, huh? What's the threat?
It is not my place to answer. See the High Elder if you wish.
Okay, can I ask you some more questions?
What do you want?
Let's see. Okay, let's ask him about the history behind the Brotherhood.
Talk to Vree in the main library.
Okay, so we got to go find Vree. Okay, is there any good rumors?
I do not put stock in rumors.
Okay. Fine. Or maybe let's see if we can speech check him.
No.
Okay. What can you tell me about the area?
The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
And north is where we're supposed to find the super mutants at, kind of north from where we're at right now. Okay. Okay, thanks. Rhombus. Can I go inside here? Will he get mad? Stay out of my quarters.
All right. Explain yourself, Initiate.
Let's see. I am sorry.
Then leave, and I will forget.
Okay, we're leaving. That was a total accident. He's like, explain yourself. So that's part of his quarters right there. Alright, let's see what's this down here. Is this the training? Sorry, I shouldn't be talking to anyone. You know how it is. Can we go in here? Are they gonna get mad? Okay. I'm kind of nervous about getting in trouble, like looking through stuff, but I just want to see. Okay, there's nothing in there. Looks like a bathroom or a bedroom of some sort. Okay. Can we look at this right here? You see a bunk bed? Okay. I don't think they'll I don't know if they'll become hostile. This looks like the training area right here. But I don't want to push it. Ah, who's this guy over here? I like how these guys are just carrying around like these big ass guns everywhere. Like they're inside their base, you know? Stay sharp, Initiate. Hello, Initiate. Everything is secure. Let's see who this dude is. We see Michael. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our Brotherhood? Let's see. What do you... let's see. I've been injured. Can you heal me? You should see the doctor. She's on level 2. Okay. Let me see if I can talk to Michael again, see what he does. So, how can I help you? I can't ask him anywhere else. This doorway is locked. Okay. What's this here? This goes into the training area. I gotta open the door back again. Hold on a second. Okay. And we'll walk through. Wow, look at all these guys here. Let's see, who's this? Talus? Hello, you must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? Let's see. Are you in charge around here? No, we're directed by the Council of Elders, Maxon the High Elder, who would be the person in charge. If you ever need to speak with him, you'll find him on the 4th floor. Let's see here. So what do you do? So I'm the senior paladin, Rhombus's right-hand man. We're in charge of the paladins and knights, and right now I'm supervising training exercises. We're getting ready for anything. How can I get some weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you're entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor and 3 orders for ammunition bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. All right, that's awesome. Let's see, are these all just regular students? Student. Let's see, student. Let's see, who do we got here? Student. Okay. Hey, John, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're feeling better. So with luck, man, I've somehow been able to make it into the Brotherhood, but it has been not an easy process. Let me tell you what, this episode has been just rough from the get-go. But we're here. So I said he had like some combat. You finally made it to the gym. I'm glad to hear that, man. I know you were kind of dying to go the last time we chatted. Let's see here. I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Ah, yes. You do have authorization to check something out. A good defense is the best offense, or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give it out more than 1 set. Was there another item that you needed? Oh, shit. Something else to pick up. You need some ammunition. What kind do you need? Oh, wow. We can get all kinds of different stuff here. You said it's your first time playing Fallout. How's it going? It's been a fun game so far, man, but it's tough though. I'm playing on like normal difficulty. I think the game allows you to kind of take whichever kind of direction and stuff you want to go, but it quickly kind of reminds you like from the get-go that there's probably a recommended path you should take. I think part of it's just kind of my lack of experience though too. Let's go ahead and take some armor piercing. Okay, I've got that. You can never have enough ammo. That's it for now. Thanks. So let's hope I can. Let's see. I'm at weight 132 right now, so we're actually encumbered a little bit, but we do got some armor class. Let me check this out really quick. 17, so 436, 44. Let's. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. I'm looking awesome now. Can we actually move with this? Okay, so my weight limit must have increased a bit. Let me see if I can check my character. Carry weight's 125. So I'm actually over encumbered, but it did it in a way that I think allowed me to pick it up. So I probably can't pick up anything else. But I guess this is kind of like a little bit of a cheat that I did, is the fact that like he gave it to me through discussion. And so it just kind of helped out, you know. But yeah, we're definitely overweight right now. So I'm gonna have to shed some weight here pretty soon. At least I know I have some lockers I could probably stuff some stuff into. I don't know how much rounds he gave me, but we got quite a bit of rounds too. So that was Michael. The doctor is on level 2. We desperately need to see the doctor because I am still at 599 for radiation, so it's not good. Okay, let's see. I think we've searched. Okay, so we can't get in this room because it's locked. We've already been down here. Let's go ahead and see what else we got here. This was the Paladin Rhombus's room. We can't get inside there. And let's see. I think, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and head down to the next level. Okay. All right, let's see. So, whoops. God damn it. How do I just noticed Dogmeat's not with me. I hope he's still outside. I'm gonna be upset if I lost him. Okay, so how do we use this? Son of a bitch, man. This isn't easy. Okay, we made it. All right, level 2. It's like the hardest boss in the game is trying to navigate. Oh, there's Dogmeat right there, trying to navigate the damn elevator. All right, let's see what's on the monitor. Okay, nothing on the monitor. Okay, we need to find, let's see, who else do we got in here that we could dock to? There's a couple different areas we can go in. This is a pretty big area. It's got 4 levels. This looks like the doctor right here. So I'm gonna go talk to the doc and see if we can get healed. Maybe they can cure our radiation. Gotta hope so. This would look like maybe the doctor? I don't know. That looks kind of... Brotherhood doctor. I am radiated. Radiation is very dangerous. You should be more careful. You son of a bitch, man. Can't you, like, give me something for it? Okay, there you go. I hope the foam didn't irradiate your skin. Oh my god. We are at 0 now. Hallelujah. We have a place that we can go get radiation. We can get our rads in check. That's awesome. Let's see here. You see the doctor's assistant. She's the doctor, not me. Let me talk to the doctor again. Let's see. Do you do operations? I'm telling you, man, like this is brutal. Like I only had like a couple rataways, and when I headed into the glow area that the Brotherhood wanted me to go into, like at the start of the episode, like I had to save scum it and kind of reload my game because I was like, I took way too much radiation. I couldn't, even with the 2 rataways that I had, it wasn't enough to kind of remove it, so we were just dying. Okay, so but it's very costly and time consuming. Give me the details. Well, I can make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, and help improve your learning process, and also increase your dexterity. Which would you like more information on? I can only do each operation once. There's no decontamination arts from what I've recovered right now. So, let's see. If we wanted more... Man, I wouldn't even know what I would want to increase to. If we wanted more strength. That's easy to do. It's a long recovery time. It only costs 2,000 scripts, but it takes 3 weeks to heal. I'll pass. Okay. Perception. Now that's a difficult operation. It costs 4,000 scripts, but the recovery from the operation is only a week. Okay. And endurance. This one's not that difficult. It takes about a week and will cost 3,000. All right. What about intelligence? This is the most complex and dangerous. It takes 3 weeks and it costs 6,000 scripts. Okay. And then agility. This isn't that tough of an operation, but it's very costly and time consuming. So it takes 3 weeks and it costs 5,000 scripts. Okay, we will pass. All right, never mind. Well, at least we know we can come here to get some stuff out of her. So That is good to know. But scripts, I don't know if that's the same thing as caps, or if I have to like earn a different type of currency with the Brotherhood here. Maybe we can do quests for them and get some kind of like Brotherhood currency. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what we got inside these little rooms. Now, who's this? You see Jerry, a young initiate. Well, hi there. You must be Brother Zero, the new initiate from the outside. My name is Jerry, and I'm your new roommate. I'm an initiate too, and I've been studying so hard. Are you an initiate or a scribe? Or sorry, are you an initiate knight or a scribe? I haven't decided yet, actually. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide too. It's so tough. They're both just really exciting. By the way, if you want the top bunk, just let me know. I don't mind. Thanks, Jerry. Are you alright? Maybe you need to see the doctor, or maybe just need some sleep. Well, I better get back to studying. Bye. Can I check out these footlockers here? Holy cow, they got ammunition in there? I can't pick any of it up right now, but it's good to know that that's in there. Take the bottom. Assert dominance. Wouldn't taking the top be assert dominance? Now, I guess the bottom is, huh? Like, are you a top person or a bottom? Let's see, that door is locked. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Let's see, can we open this door? I swear that's a door right there. There we go. That door is locked too. Okay. What about this door here? That door's locked. You know, I'm pretty certain, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty certain that the music that they have in here was kind of reused in like Fallout 3, I think it was, for the Brotherhood. Alright, we got a couple different people in here. So we got a scribe. I love those old books and magazines, but they are so hard to come by. You see a knight. That's it. What? Oh, sorry, I can't talk right now. Let's see, who's this here? You see an instructor for the Brotherhood Initiates. I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. I have a class to run. Can I take classes? You see console. You see computer console. Can we use it? Nope. Knowledge is power. What about this guy over here? It would be great if we had a working automobile. No shit, huh? There is never no working automobiles in like any of the games. Will this universe continue to expand, or will it eventually collapse back on itself? Can I like science one of these computers? You failed to learn anything. My character is dumb. 5 int or whatever I have. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see, computer monitor. Can we learn anything from the monitor? You cannot get there. Not enough. Alright, it ain't working out. Okay. Okay, so we looked at that room. Just trying to make sure. So that's the elevator. That was the doctor. This is where our sleeping areas were at. I could not get into these ones right here. So these were different bunk areas. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and check down into level 3. Our character's looking pretty awesome now that I got the combat armor. That's really cool. They just give you a set of combat armor. Come on, come on, come on, come on, you son of a bitch. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna figure this out. There we go. Okay, level 3. Let's see who's on level 3. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. What's up, John? It's a man. I'm telling you, man. Like the clicking This is an old game, dude. It's like almost, what, 30 years old? All right. Let's see. Who do we have here? Who are these dudes? Hello, initiates. Everything is secure. I wish I was in the training room right now. The guard duty is a waste of time. Can we go in here? You cannot get there. Okay, let's see. Let's go in here and see what happens. Interesting. I wonder if this is the library. You should train to be a scribe if you haven't decided yet. Research is one of my favorite things to do. I feel like I'm trying to solve a mystery. Is this Vree? You see Sophia, an instructor. Let's see, I've not seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service? Let's see, can you... I'm looking for Vree. I'm Vree's assistant. Vree is over there. What is it you do as Vree's assistant? My area of specialty is the Brotherhood's history. It seems like that some people around here have forgotten the importance of our history. Well, can you tell us about the history? Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history, unlike others around here. Here you go. This is a disc of some of our earliest writings. Thank you. John, you joined right in time for the reading stream, buddy. All right, hold on a second. Let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, so let's see, I got to do this. Downloaded data from the disk. Alright. Hit boy. I'll let you know though, John, that there's actually not a lot of reading to do in the game. So the few bits of reading has actually, you know, it's been pretty good. This Ancient Brotherhood tape was kind of neat, actually. It talked about like Captain Maxon. Now we're about what? 90 years, 80 something years from when the bombs dropped. I can't imagine this Captain Maxon is, I think this might be like the son of the actual founder Maxon, but I'm not 100% certain. So I'm going to read what the other one says, but this was kind of a good story. Sophia tape. Let's see what this says. All right, Sophia's tape. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and the families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Roving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. They don't call it power armor, they call it the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found that they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the Exodus there was struck down in the way that our noble brethren took 2 lives from the Wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed that this to be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, and our temple and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technology Verifit world has never seen before. Yet, there were those who sought still more. These restless souls demanded that we look to the southeast for the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned that this impetuous youth that there is a research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared, but they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and they headed off to find their holy grail, but not before that they spoke to the deliverer's name in vain and questioned his very bravery. These men were never heard from again, and that was actually when we went to the Glow to go find the ancient stuff that they wanted us to go look for. That's actually who we came across, which was this Ancient Brotherhood tape. Okay, so let's see if Sophia has anything to say. Can you tell me more? I gave you the disc with some of our early writings on it. Just load it up and you'll be able to read it. Okay, let's see what else she has to say. So what do you do here? So your assistant, so what is it you do? Okay. What could be more important than history? Vree seems to think that the research of new weaponry and the information gathered from mutant autopsies is more important than our history. She has forgotten that our history is a vital part of our lives. Ah, shit. It has gotten so bad that many of the new initiates don't even know who Roger Maxon is or what exactly he did for us. Okay. It looks like Vree... Let's see. It looks like Vree is the person I want to talk to. Goodbye. It sounds like Vree got the right idea. Who needs to know about this garbage anyways? I agree that history is important, but new technology and better weapons is what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go talk to Vree. Alright, so which one is... This is Vree right over here.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
Okay. I know that you're the master scribe, but what does it actually mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Great. That means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
Okay, here. Okay, I heard something about holodiscs. Can I read, or how can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Where can I learn the computer skills?
The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, good. She looks happy. So... You see a highly advanced Brotherhood computer. Use this terminal to learn about the basics of computer operations. Okay, let's go use it and see what happens. Okay, the lesson finishes in 6 hours. You feel exhausted. You've already absorbed as much as you can. You see a computer console. What about this one over here? You are denied access to this terminal. What about this one? You are denied access to this terminal. Okay, let's go talk back to Vree again.
What can I help you with?
Now that we're more educated. How can I prevent radiation poisoning?
You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Thank you. Can I ask you something else? I'm gonna say thanks. Okay. How much did she give me? What is this? This is Radix. Nice. Man, that would have helped out earlier when I needed to go where I was going. Oh, she ran back. Okay, let's go talk to her again.
What can I help you with?
I would like to know... Okay,
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to know more about the weapons that we make here.
Speak to the Knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed. Go ahead. Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the...
Okay. I think we got everything out of Vree that we wanted. And let's see. That was a scribe. That's a scribe. And that's a scribe. Okay. Probably can't do anything more here, but we did get some good info out of there. So, and some Radix, which is going to be super useful. Let me go check this locker and see if there's anything in there that we can take. They don't seem to mind so far. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else on this floor. Can I use this terminal? It says you see a computer console, but can I use it? No, don't let me use it. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. So this is where we came out from. Let's go check up over here really quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see what's over here. Is this just another set of bunks here? Aha, we got some people in here. This is a night. Are you lost? Kind of. Hello. Let me do another save really quick. I kind of don't want to. let's see, where did I save the game? Brotherhood entrance. Yeah, we'll do it here on number 7. Lucky number 7, man, has been the one for us. Okay, I want to check these, lockers. The locker is locked. That's locked, too. I appreciate some privacy. I wonder if this is, like the female one. What about over here? Let's see what's inside this one. Yeah, I think that was a female one. This is the guy one. This is in your room. I believe your quarters are on level 2. Alright, thanks, buddy. You were no help at all. Okay, what do we got over here? Aha, who do we got here? What are you doing in here? I believe your quarters are okay. Well, you know, we're just checking things out, you know, so. What about over here? Probably can get the same stuff, but gotta look at that, though. So, I appreciate some privacy. Okay, yep. Alright. So, those are the knight and the scribe quarters on level 3. Let's see, this was the library right here. Aha, let's see what this is over here. Alright, what do we got here? Who's this? This is Knight Paul. Ah, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Let's see, who are you and what do you do here? So I'm Paul, the head of the energy weapons development. Do you have the laser pistol that Vree designed? Yes, the latest in handheld laser technology. He takes a small pistol from a work table and hands it to you. This is nice. Can I keep it? That one won't do you much good. It's still lacking the lenses and the amplifier. He takes the pistol back from you and puts it on the work table. If you really want one, go talk to Talus or Michael. Okay, well, we can't get one of those just yet because we're not there. Can I ask you some more questions? Let's see. Where can I get some new weapons? So you have to see Michael to be issued a weapon. He can't authorize you for one, though. For that, you have to see Talus. Okay. Thanks for the info. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Who's this dude over here? Ah, so you're the one, huh? What? Nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. Then why did they send me down there? It was difficult, but not impossible. Then why did they send me down there? I guess it was they just wanted to get rid of you, huh? Well, the joke's on them. Well, the only reason why I wanted to join was to get some power armor. Screw you guys, I'm leaving. Let's see, yeah. Let's see, what do you do here? I fix stuff. I run maintenance checks. That sort of crap. What sort of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing. So how can I get my hands on some power armor? I'd give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless without it. Where could someone get one of those? Well, they've got more than enough up in the supply room, but Michael and his damn form say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. Let's see. What do you mean not up to specs? You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it in place, and it doesn't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection. So if I brought you a motivator, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple of hours. I'd loan you a manual and my tools, but you gotta have to repair it yourself. Let's see, besides Michael, where else could I get one? Well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I wouldn't ask him for one, though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these power armor suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Okay. So, we could possibly fix it. That would definitely be pretty useful. Okay. You see the workbench. Can we do anything with the workbench? Okay, nothing on the workbench. Just checking to see what they got, you know. Probably all empty. That's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and check these out really quick. Just gonna open everything. Nothing. Well, hot damn. Alright. Okay, so level 3, possible power armor that we can get later on. Never know. And what the hell is this room right here? Oh, that's where, okay, that leads into the library. Alright, so now we're about to go see the man, the myth, the legend, Roger Maxson. Okay, let's go ahead and... God damn it, man. This elevator. Ian, man, you're like no help at all. He's like in the way too. There we go. Alright, number 4. Okay. Let's go see if we can find Captain Maxson. Alright, who we got here? You cannot get there. Let's see. Let's talk to this dude. Reason the library during the day if you ever have any technical questions. Stay sharp, initiate. Okay, let's see here. What's the layout looking like over here? So we got a door over here we can go to. It takes us back. That's probably the command center, I would imagine, maybe. That looks like that would be the command center. Okay, well, holy god. No, this has got to be the command center right there. That looks like a podium, so that's kind of where you do some speaking at. Okay. Let's go ahead and check this way first. See if we can get over here. Is Bro the founding father? Yeah, so let me check and see if it said it in here again really quick. Sophia's tape. So it says they talk about the Exodus, right? So the Exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. But then you get down here and it says, finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxson was the great deliverer, and he decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. So there was, I don't think the Exodus was, I don't know if they were part of the Brotherhood initially, or if they were just leaving where they were, like the base that they were at, to try to find something, you know. The company itself was no longer in danger. They wore the power armor. I guess they were. But anyway, so yeah, so here's where it says, like, the forefathers came to the safety, and Captain Maxson was the one. He was the great deliverer, so he decreed it to be our new home. And then, let me go back really fast, because the Ancient Brotherhood tape, they referenced Captain Maxson in here. Captain Maxson was right. This place is death, and I'm writing so if we don't make it back, someone else might find out. But I think that's really all they talked about. So, and then... so in here, like, that's kind of what I've seen so far in this game that references kind of like the origins of the Brotherhood. But in Fallout 76, they actually do have like a really good set of holotapes and some it was on some terminals or notes or what have you, but there's definitely several holotapes that they included in the Fallout 76 that go into the origins of the Brotherhood of Steel, and it's actually like the voice actor that they had for that was intended to be like the actual Roger Maxson, kind of like when they were standing everything up. So 76, what I really liked for 76 is like the world building they did, because obviously there was like all these Fallout games that came already, but none of them like directly talked a lot about like the origins. Like this game does kind of a little bit, but yeah, 76 I think tried to give a little bit more animated lore aspect to that. So So from my playing 76, I guess you would say, like, I got some of the background of that. And then, like, out of Fallout 4, we kind of learned a little bit about it, too. Fallout 3, they give you some background about it, too. Looking good. Keep up the good work. Everything is secure. Let me see if I can get inside here. Okay, so we got some people in here. Elder. I need to speak with you. He motions for you to come closer. About what? So there's an urgent matter that I need you to help me with. It's Maxon. We're pretty sure that he's gone off the deep end. He keeps babbling on about an army massing up to the north, and I'm not willing to send our troops up there into possibly radiated areas unless that I've got absolute proof that this army exists. I need someone who isn't a friend of the old man, someone who can get an honest report from. Are you willing to check the northern region out? Yes. I can do it, and I will do it. Good. First, go talk to Maxon if you haven't already. Report back to me when you've checked out the Northern Territory, and after that, we'll decide what we want to do with Maxon. Okay. You said, isn't 76 technically the first game, John? Yes, it is, actually, because I think it takes place 20 years after the bombs drop. So this game right here, we're in 2162, so I'm not going to public math it, but that's like what, let's see, 90. So this is like 85 years or so, I think, after the bombs drop. So I can't remember like what order all the games come out, but I want to say it's like 76 is first, and then it might be number 1, number 2, then 3, then 4. I think I don't know. I could be wrong. Hey Vicious, how you doing? By the way, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the unforgiving wasteland. You say yes. This game is unforgiving. I'll say that. But it's been fun so far. Good day, initiate. Let's talk to this dude over here. Maxon seems a bit stressed lately. I wonder if Maxon is right about the army in the north. Well, let's go see what we can find Elder Maxon, wherever he's at. I'm curious what kind of voice actor he has in this game and what he's talking about. I didn't see him in here, so it means he's probably in a different area. Okay, we're going to look for the Elder Maxon in the flesh. Let's see. That's where we came out of, so we got to go down this way. Actually, we didn't go in here. Let's go in here really quick. Okay, let's see. Who's this guy right here? You see Mathia. Hello, Initiate. So you're the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. Let's see, Vicious. So you said chronologically, yes. Fallout 76 did happen before Fallout 1. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that one happened 20 years after 2077. So it would be what, like 2097? I think that was the case. I could be mistaken. Okay, so who are you? My name is Mathia. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I'm also here to make sure that no one messes with the old man. Old man, it sounds a bit disrespectful. So what do you do as his assistant? I take care of all the paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapons upgrade for one of the brothers, I process the order. Okay, thanks for the info. This is General Maxon right here.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
And he would be pretty old in this. In the Fallout 76 game, because I want to say he's like a survivor in, I want to say he's a survivor of the attack, but he was probably pretty young. You know, I would imagine. I don't know for sure. Like, there may be some lore that covers it, but I would imagine Roger Maxon was probably in his early 20s. So, he's got to be. There's probably folks that probably have kind of done the analysis on this, but like he's probably got to be like in his 90s in this game, I would think. I don't know for sure. So Let's see, Vicious, you asked, is this my first Fallout game? No, it's actually not. Uh, this is the fifth one. I've played them completely out of order. So I started with Fallout 4, then I went into 76, and then New Vegas, and then 3, and then now this one. So I have all like my blind Let's Plays like on my channel. And I went back and replayed number 4 again to do like a full Let's Play, did all the DLCs and everything. So now I'm just finally getting around to actually playing number 1. I've been wanting to play this one for a while. Once I finish this one, I'll play number 2. That way I can just say like I've done all the. Actually, I think there's some other ones too, like tactics and stuff like that. But at least like the main ones, you know. Let's see here. So let's ask Elder Maxon. So maybe you can tell me. Everyone here seems to be on edge. It's like you're getting ready to go to war, but no one knows why. Okay, let's go ahead and ask him that.
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains, but the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure.
Okay, so the only option we have to tell him is we found proof that this is an army which is causing that disappearance of the caravan. So it's an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside, like you.
For 1,000 caps, I'll do it. Let's see here. I wonder if I could try to get some money out of him. I don't think that's probably the way to do it, though. Let's go ahead and just say that we're going to scout out the area. Okay, we'll scout out the area to the north.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible to get some better weapons?
Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Well, you have to authorize it, though, old man. All right, hold on. Let me talk to you again really quick. Okay, Maxon has cleared you for a weapons upgrade. What do you want? Oh, man. We got a Ripper, a Power Fist, a Laser Pistol, rocket launcher, and a sniper rifle. Ooh. Well, considering that I have shit for leveling in laser pistols and big guns, my melee seems to be pretty good, so I kind of wonder if the Ripper or the Power Fist would be kind of neat to use. But honestly, I think the sniper rifle, because I'm leveled up pretty good in small guns, so I think I'm going to take the sniper rifle. I'm hoping I wonder what kind of ammo it uses. If it uses 223, then we're in good shape because I have a lot of that. These other things I don't have, like this thing obviously won't use any. The power, I mean can you level up? Can you level up unarmed in here? I don't remember if you can level up unarmed. I'm debating between either the sniper rifle or the Power Fist. I'm thinking. I mean, the nice thing about the sniper rifle is if I come across enemies that are like far away, you know, I can try to snipe them as they're Yeah, let's go ahead and do the sniper rifle. There you go. Glad you're on our side, Initiate. Okay, now I'm way over encumbered, by the way, too. So we're at 143. Let's see what kind of ammo this thing uses. Okay, so a DKS 501 sniper rifle. It's got excellent long range. It originally 308. This one is chambered in the more common 223. Okay, good. It has 6 shots of 223, full metal jacket. It weighs 10 pounds. And we should have, yep, 196. So yeah, so we don't need our regular hunting rifle anymore now that we got the sniper. So we're good there. So yeah, it's kind of like a weight limit glitch a little bit. The fact that you can get stuff from them through dialogue, it will allow you to be overweight. Let's see if we can use this. computer console. Okay, no, we cannot. What do we got in here? But like, if I see something like in a locker, I bet you it won't let me pick it up because I'm already like over encumbered. So when I leave here, I'm pretty much gonna go straight to like the hub or somewhere that I can like sell what I have, because I don't want to like drop something I won't be able to pick it back up. But at least right now I can sell like the extra armor that I have and some of the extra weapons that I don't need anymore. We'll lose some of the weight. We'll gain some caps in the process. There's probably nothing in here, but I'm just gonna check just to make sure. Let's see what else we got down here. Nothing. Okay. What do we got over here? Another room. Hey, he's got a lot of rooms around this little place, doesn't he? Nothing there. And that completes our circuit kind of in this area. So there's like one more set of doors down here that we can go and look at and see what's over there. Okay, let me go over here really quick. Let's see, how does this work? What do we got in here? So let's see if we can use any of these computers really quick. Just you see the computer console. I wonder how you felt. I wonder why it won't let me actually like use any of these computers. Oops. Watch, there's probably like one of them that you can use, but you gotta like check all of them. I bet like nothing there. Okay. What about in here? This must be like his like command center or something like that. Like I wonder what this thing is right here. It says you see the mainframe, so it's a large supercomputer, probably the fastest looking computer that you've ever seen. Okay, this is a computer monitor made of Brotherhood tech. A high-tech computer using modern reel-to-reel storage devices instead of the antiquated punch cards. Modern reel-to-reel storage devices, man. That's how computers were like back in the day too. Okay. Right. So I don't think there's anything else we're gonna be able to learn in here right now. So we've got what we got. So we got two different options we can do here. So, and actually, you know what? I want to go talk to that one elder person. The Brotherhoods are just rays of sunshine, aren't they? Absolutely. They sent me out to go deal with to go recover like an ancient artifact in like a place they thought I was gonna die. We did die a couple of times doing that. That was tough. I think I just got like really lucky in how I ended up getting out of there. Okay, it says, have you explored the entire Northern Territory? No. Okay. I didn't think so. You weren't gone for very long. Now get back out there and don't come back until you have a full report. Yes, sir. Okay. Alright, so let's look at the Pip-Boy really fast. So, Brotherhood. Interesting that it did not give me a quest here. I thought it would. So, alright. So for Vault 13, we have the quest that we have to destroy the source of the mutants and destroy the mutant leader. Simultaneously, we're also going to be scouting that area out for the Brotherhood, and then we got to come back and report. So I think what we could possibly do as we go through this game is we can go up there, we can scout it out, we can come back and basically tell this elder guy right here that I was just talking to, this guy, that yes, there is indeed a lot of mutants up there, and they do present a threat because they're trying, like the mutants in this game, they're actively trying to convert people into mutants, and so that was kind of what we learned from the super mutant transmission that we got, was they were kidnapping people off of the caravans and injecting them with FEV and turning them into super mutants. So they kind of have an agenda to like convert everything into super mutants here. So once we learn that, we'll come back, or just once we go up there and explore, we'll come back, we'll report the findings to him and say, hey, the old man hasn't lost it. There's actually a threat up there and we got to deal with it. Hopefully we can get some support from the Brotherhood of Steel to go out there and clear that out. That'll kill two birds with one stone. We'll be able to do it with the Brotherhood, and we'll be able to report back to Vault 13 that like we were able to clear it out and all is safe. I'm hoping, I kind of wonder, I kind of want to actually go back to Vault 13 after having talked to the Brotherhood of Steel now and see if the Overseer has anything to say about it. That will be pretty interesting to see what comes of that. I have no idea where the super mutants are at. We haven't explored that part of the map just yet, so that'll be a whole new area that we'll have to check out. Let me go ahead and save this in lucky number 7 spot, because this is like the furthest that we've kind of gotten. Okay. All right, folks. But that is where we're going to end it for today. So I was super busy this week and did not get as many streams as I wanted to. So I will try to see if we can squeeze another one in. Usually I like to play Oblivion and stuff over the weekend, and usually Fridays I try to leave for Fallout 76. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get to stream 76 tomorrow. I kind of have a busy day, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, a lot of progress today. A lot of progress. Getting through that glow area was a challenge, was a super challenge, but we ended up getting through there. And thankfully here in the Brotherhood, they were able to cure us of our irradiating. Yep, I gotta go, John. It is late. So, but anyways, buddy, you smell like a spicy falafel. All right. Well, you all have a wonderful evening and happy Friday tomorrow, and we'll catch everyone later, okay? Take care, y'all.